Stick drift has plagued gaming controllers for years now. Hundreds of thousands, if not millions of gamers have been victims of this dreaded drift that continues to move your crosshair even though you're not touching the stick. This drift is caused by a multitude of reasons, with the most common being dirt and debris sneaking its way into the stick module. Then of course you have the drops, the rough gameplay, natural decay. Basically, if you game a lot with a controller, you'll likely be replacing it every 6 to 8 months as a result of stick drift. However, soon that won't be the case because a new technology called the Hall effect joysticks is being adopted by the gaming world. And this is the world's first licensed Xbox controller with those Hall effect sticks. The reason this is so special is because Hall effect sticks do not get stick drift. This is gonna get nerdy for a second, but the reason is that the Hall effect is a change in voltage that you can measure, which is caused by a magnetic field that interferes with the flow of electricity. So basically, the joysticks have two parts, permanent magnets and an electrical conductor, but the two pieces never physically touch each other, which is where the stick drift issue originates from. So all of that to create these sticks, which look normal, but today I'm actually testing them out using the GameSir G7 SE, the world's first licensed Xbox controller with the Hall effect stick. They were nice enough to send out this controller and sponsor this video, so thank you a ton to them. And the link to this controller will be in the top of the description. Now, let's get this thing unboxed. Slide it out of there. We'll pull up this tab, and this is gonna reveal the controller. Down here, we're gonna have the USB-C cable, and right here, we're gonna have the actual controller. Slide this out of the packaging. Wow, that thing looks beautiful. As some extras, we get a start guide, a sticker, and actually a free month of Xbox Game Pass. I don't have an Xbox, so if anyone wants that code, then go for it. So after looking everything on this controller over, there's actually quite a bit going on features-wise. We have a pretty sleek-looking all-white Xbox controller design, but around the back, there's two remappable back paddles, which is a must for any controller I use. And a unique feature I've never seen is for players that don't want the back buttons, you can actually lock them with this switch so you can't accidentally press them. It's actually really cool. Then down the entire back and side of these legs, there's this textured grip to it. Rotating around to the top of the controller, these are actually Hall effect triggers. This is the same technology I just explained for the sticks, but it can also be used in the triggers, which means they're not likely to ever wear out because again, there's no contact. Of course, rotating to the front of the controller, we have the Hall effect joysticks, and there's this nice touch of an anti-friction ring to make the joysticks glide even smoother. This is a wired only controller, but at a price of only $45, I'm not complaining. I personally use all of my controllers plugged in anyway because it provides the least amount of input delay possible, so honestly couldn't care less if this is wired or not. I'm used to playing with a slightly taller right stick, so I just slapped my Control Freak on there and it's working perfectly. One big thing that's important on a controller is the circularity rate, which just means how smooth of a circle the sticks go. Like this is a tester, and here's what it looks like on one of my normal controllers. The average error rate on the right stick is well over 10%, versus this is what it looks like on the GameSir. Only a 0.5% average error is incredibly good. And while we're on the sort of nerdy specs topic, if you're one that likes to get into the depths of customizing your controller, changing all the values, doing all that, you can also do that on this controller through the GameSir Nexus app. You can adjust your triggers, check out your sticks, you get a ton of customization through this. And if you want some physical customization instead of the plain Xbox controller look, the magnetic faceplate is swappable, or you could design it yourself because the shell is paint friendly. Now let's put these Hall effect joysticks to use for the first time and see if they feel any different. Alright, let's keep pushing over here. Let's go up. Let's go. That was beautiful. And everything worked absolutely perfectly. I'm not feeling any difference with these sticks, which is a good thing. We don't want to feel any different. The fact that the sticks feel the same, but will never get stick drift is insane. Yo, there's someone hiding in the corner. Oh, I see him too. Wow, that was a crazy shot too. I actually usually play on 4 paddles on my controller. All you really need on paddles is to edit and to jump. And I mean, to get a 2-paddle controller with Hall effect joysticks and triggers, all for $15 less than the normal Xbox One controller cost, I mean, that's a pretty solid deal. Hello. Let's go. Let's go. Bang, look at that. Oh my god. Alright, let's chill and win this game. Holy dude. I'm about to hold these two guys in zone. Neither one of them are getting out. There we go. And I'm pretty sure the other guy died in zone. One more died in zone, so it's a 1v1. I see him. 40, 40, 40, 40, and let's go. What an easy dub on this controller on my first game on. Well, 7 elim quick win. I mean, I'll take it. Let's switch it up a little bit and get a little more action in tilted zone wars. Let's go. Ooh, Mike. For Tarpon. No. Oh my god. Let's go. No, bro. I had no mats. Like, bro, my aim is too good. You're so bad. No way, bro. He just 200 on me. No, come on. Got some sweats in this lobby, bro. Nice, 61. Uh-oh, I'm out of mats. Let's go, bro. 1v1, I think. $115. Bang, let's go. Yo, that was a solid round, too. If you want a reliable pro controller that isn't gonna break and isn't gonna break the bank at only $45, I mean, I feel like this is a no-brainer. With code G7SEHAUL at checkout on Amazon, you can actually get this controller for $38, which is an absolute steal in my opinion. I think that usually the #1 issue with cheap controllers is that they break way too easily, get stick drift way too easily. But now with a controller like this, that's not even necessarily possible, or at least it's very hard for it to happen. So for Xbox players or even PC players that just want a good controller on a budget, this is definitely the option that I'd be going to. So again, I linked in the top of the description. It'll probably be linked in the comments as well. So go check it out, pick one up for yourself if you want, and thank you guys so much for watching.